everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and it is Thursday the 12th of December. Thanks again for watching. It's going to be turning stormy over the next few days, or at least there will be some strong winds around. I'm always so wary about using the term stormy, particularly when our favourite tabloids are using that term everywhere as well. But basically what's happening is a southwesterly jet stream is developing, and it's that that's going to be bringing in some areas of low pressure with it and strong winds at times. Now, this is the ECMWF chart for the 21st of December, and you see here that it's still got this strong southwesterly flow through the British Isles, low pressure off towards the east here, trough out in the Atlantic, and then a weak ridge of sorts out towards the east. Now, most of the models are going along those lines as well. If I show you the Canadian charts for the same time here, well, actually we'll go through the next 10 days, and as I run through the sequence here in 12-hour steps, you'll notice how that flow goes into the southwest. Look, we do get these small areas of low pressure developing within the jet stream itself, which is exactly what you would expect to see at this time of year given that flow. They move their way northeastwards, and occasionally they clip the British Isles, bringing strong winds. Now, there is the outside chance that there could be an odd stronger system that comes through, perhaps late next week. Models trying to hint that there could be something around where we get a deeper area of low pressure come through, which may bring stronger winds across a more widespread area of the country. And there's one of those trying to be picked up by the Canadian next Wednesday into next Thursday as well. However, what you have to bear in mind, this is a long way out, so there is quite a large margin of error within the models, both in terms of where low pressure could be and how deep it's likely to be as well. I think what we need to take from these at the present time is that there will be a deep area of low pressure, probably north and west of the country, small areas of low pressure coming through at times, bringing that risk of gales and severe gales, and we'll probably get a few days notice of those, and of course we'll keep you up to date on any progress of those here at WeatherWeb. So that southwesterly actually looks like it is going to be in for a few days, and remarkable agreement at the moment between the various different models. This is the 7 to 10 day mean of the 500 millibar flow. We've got the ECMWF on the left here, we've got the GFS on the right, and this is the mean of the 500 millibar flow for the next 7 to 10 days, and this takes us right forwards until a week on Sunday. And you can see how both really are remarkably similar. We've got the strong jet coming across the Atlantic. Here's the trough out towards the west, look on the ECMWF, and again on the GFS. Basically the same pattern showing up with a weak ridge here across central and eastern parts of Europe. So we can have fair confidence that actually this is the way things are going to be in terms of unsettled weather ahead. Now, what's the CFS saying? Well, again, you know, as I always say with the CFS, it's a longer range model. You do have to take it with a little bit of a pinch of salt, but it's good for giving us an idea as to what the overview of things are like. Now, this is week one, and you notice you do have to turn your head upside down for this one. The British Isles is underneath here, look. But this is week one, and what it does is bring lower than normal heights out towards the west of the country, higher than normal heights off towards the east, and this is the resultant west to southwesterly flow, and that strong jet stream coming across the Atlantic. Now, if we scroll down onto week two, this one's showing, again, quite a trough off towards the west of the country. Lower than normal heights here, higher than normal out towards the east. And there is that trough. Quite an elongated feature there, look, taking us into the week up to Christmas. And that probably brings more of a southerly flow across many parts of the country. Not too warm, but probably nearer normal to slightly above normal temperatures, and still staying quiet and settled. Most of the rain out towards the west, so it's going to be Western Wales, Northwest England, Scotland and Ireland that sees most of any of the rougher weather that there might be, as well as the strongest of the winds. Not exclusively there, but generally that's where the wettest of the weather is likely to be, with more eastern areas tending to stay on the drier side. Now, looking at week 3 and week 4, this is week 3, which is showing again that trough look out towards the east of the country. We've got the ridge out here towards, the trough out towards the west, the ridge off towards the east, and indications of lower than normal heights trying to bring the more unsettled conditions back eastwards through the country, bringing outbreaks of rain as pressure falls and as fronts move eastwards. And then on to week 4, which is into the first week of the new year. Again, we've got these lower than normal heights off towards the west, higher than normal out towards the east, but that they're really indicating the jet stream trying to get into the southern parts of the country, or even be over the south of the country, indicating stronger winds and more unsettled conditions there. It may just hint at some cooler conditions across central and northern parts of Scotland, perhaps with some more wintry conditions there, but certainly I think for many that chart is looking a particularly wet and unsettled one. So, a few things we need to keep our eye on over the coming days, particularly what's going on up to Christmas and after Christmas, and also these strong winds and where they're likely to be as we head in towards Saturday. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout here at weatherweb.net, but for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.